Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing, and right now you're looking for guys who have versatility, and I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
Now Atlanta starting five. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Clint Capella out there with Danilo Gallinari, and it's Hunter in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Karis LeVert, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Okoro from outside the arc. No luck on that one. Pass to Herder. Capella with it. Now here's Young. Got a hand on it. LeVert outside. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley, guarded by Young. Here's Mobley, pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for LeVert, takes the 3. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Gallinari with a screen on Garland. Garland against Young. And here's Capella. Hunter with the ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Both free throws good for LeVert. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Capella, screen on Garland. Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Capella. Clock at 6. Gallinari, the pass to Capella. Rejected by Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Over Hunter. And Okoro gets it to go.
And Okoro does a good job on the bounce that time. That's a nice move.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Young, the pass to Gallinari. And here's Young. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Outside Garland. Allen on the wing. And here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Young with the bucket.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Garland, the pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Herder defending. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Okoro's got 5 points.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Williams is checked in for Herder. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. "13 feet out. Jump shot is good."
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Love. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Bogdanovich. Tipped. Now Rondo. .116 left in the first. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Osman. Over Wright. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Bogdanovich plays with a ton of confidence, and there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well. Really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Stevens. And the Cavaliers, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
Bogdanovich at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. The Cavs have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Stevens. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Right outside. 3 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, up 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, we're seeing veteran players extending their careers like never before. Rajon Rondo credits his disciplined training regimen.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
All that core and flexibility work makes a difference, Grant.
It really does. And Rondo's natural athleticism helps too. Even losing a little bit of a step, he can still hold his own.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. And it's Young in at the 1. Just 4 to shoot. And here's LeVert for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full force.
This is huge. The difference between the preseason and then ratcheting things up for an opening night. The butterflies are there. The excitement is there. The uniform smells better. The lights are a little bit brighter. So let's get it going.
Now here's Young. Over Allen. Again, Atlanta.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's LeVert on the wing. They set a pick. Pass to Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Hawks.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Okongwu, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Garland. LeVert outside. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Great open look there. Hunter's got 5.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Pass to Mobley. Now LeVert. Herder defending. LeVert right side. Out to Garland. Shoots over Young. And too long on the shot.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Gallinari. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Young inside, guarded by Garland. Yes, it's good. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Now here's Young. Give him 8. The Hawks need to get one up here. His first shot coming late. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
You've got to applaud Trey Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the Hawks call time here. One place you really see Trey Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist number.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Gallinari. Williams is checked in for Herter. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Love. Here's Osman. Hunter covering. Markkanen with a screen on Hunter. Here's Osman. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. And he's going for the lob. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's the screen. Here's Osman, guarded by Capella. To the inside. Love inside. Bogdanovich on him. Oh, that's good. Love's gotten his second bucket on the night. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the elbow. Offensive board. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Down low. Love inside. And he banks in the layup. Love's gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. Shaq, what do you have to say to people who think you're a critic of this generation?
Well, first of all, I have G14 classification. If you don't know what that means, look it up. And, Ernie, I just give out constructive criticism. It's all in the perspective, Ernie. It's all out of love.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, G14. People who don't know take it the wrong way and they get their feeling hurt. It's not my problem.
And now moving on to some analysis of that first half, where the Cavaliers are in a tight battle.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Caris LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. LeVert with a rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Back to Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Pass to Herter. Now here's Capella. Allen defending. against Allen. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Hunter. To the paint. Here's Herder. Up and in on the layup.
Herder also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. He's covered by Gallinari. Now here's Allen. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Young against Garland. And here's Young. Give him 8 points now. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
The drive by Garland. That one's good for 2. Garland's got his second basket.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. Right side Young. Over Okoro. Young can't hit. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Hunter. Left side Young. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hunter. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Assisted.
Hunter's got 7.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards today, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu checks in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Williams is checked in for Herder. And Wright subbed in for Young. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Now Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Osman. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo. He's got 3 assists tonight. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Williams. Back to Okongwu. And here's Wright. Fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside, Rondo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
At the line for Cleveland, Lauri Markkanen taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Markkanen hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Outside Bogdanovich. Inside, Okongwu. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us shooting contested too. All right, play defense without fouling, and then get one shot.
Be aggressive without fouling. That is what Coach McMillan is asking for.
The worst thing you can do is bail a team out. It's important that they lock down here defensively.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Atlanta, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. From the high post, Gallinari's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Garland finds LeVert. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. Great D that time from Gallinari. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Garland against Young. Gallinari with a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari with it. He's picked up by Garland. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert outside. Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the paint.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Now here's Garland. Herder defending. Pass to Okoro. Over Bogdanovich. Okoro, no good. The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now here's Gallinari. Herder with it. Young with a screen on LeVert. Left side Herder. The rebound by Garland. Well, Cleveland's shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's LeVert, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Herder. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Bogdanovich showing how much he believes in himself right there.
LeVert up top. Herder defending. LeVert passes to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Young. Here's Garland. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Rejected by Allen. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Atlanta making some changes here. Capella comes in for Okongwu, and Hunter subbed in for Herter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get out.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have a chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Young. And here's Hunter for three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
LeVert goes against Capella from 12 feet. The shot by LeVert, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And there's the lob, and it's Capella with the jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's LeVert. Down low. Yes! And the foul! It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rub.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Young with the bucket.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Bogdanovich against LeVert. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Young. Up top, Capella. Pass to Gallinari. Screen by Capella. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. Over LeVert. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The three from Okoro. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
The Hawks call timeout. Fans, your round 16.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. The kick to Hunter. Launches a three. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right
for your
there.
Cavaliers, Darius Garland, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort. Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And in the 2020 draft, Isaac Okoro taken 5th as a one-and-done player in college. He has that profile of a 2-3 man who can switch and play some physical defense. Breathe easy now, the biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Young way outside. Offline with a 3. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Karis LeVert.